Hi, everybody. Auntie is here. I'm your auntie of pop culture. I'm Patty Jackson. I love to say it's not cute, not knowing, and we start off with a hug. So come on. We are hugging it out because I got a lot of stuff to go over. First off, if you are a fan of the Daytime Emmys, it's going to be all virtual when it airs next year. Singer Brandy. I have nothing against Brandy. She was part of the Soul Train Awards and performed. She's got an exciting new project out that was an oversight. Love Brandy. Also, actor David Prowse. He was the man in the Darth Vader costume. It was the voice of James Earl Jones, but David Prowse, who was a very tall man, played Darth Vader, and he died over the weekend at the age of 85. Well, yesterday, I heard from my hubby, my boo. Elder Bard sent me a note via social media because I was talking about him on DJ Cassidy's Pass the Mic. Looks great, and he sounded good, and he seems like he's in a good place or not on that stuff. Well, he sent me a note that said, "Keep the fires burning. We have a lot of catching up to do." We getting married? It's like a running joke. Ever since the 80s, I just had this incredible crush on Elder Barge. But what do you mean by keep the fires burning? Evelyn Champagne King had a hit disco song in 1977, the song Shame. And there was the line, did she say, keep the home fires burning? You got me so confused, it's a shame. Does he mean that? Leave your comments in below and maybe you can explain to me. Help Auntie out. What does keep the fires burning mean? Kelly Clarkson, the first American Idol winner. She has her own talk show, incredible career, but a very, very shocking divorce. She married a man. They were married for 7 years. They've got 2 kids. The judge said you can have custody of your kids, but apparently Kelly is going to have to pay up to this man. He wants $436,000 a month. He wants her to pay his legal fees, which are already mounting up to $2 million. They're saying this man was cheating, had other women on the side. He was only in it for the bag. Kelly, she's heartbroken, but she got to keep working. She got the voice, she got a talk show. This man is a trip. And wait, y'all, his daddy is a trip too. His father was married to country legend Reba McEntire. And his dad broke Reba's heart and was looking for some money. Is this the new thing? These men are going after the bag. But I just think that I hate to see anybody hurt, okay? Men or women, I don't like to see nobody hurt. But for Kelly to go through this and really continue to go on, and I know that this is driving her nuts. Because I would not want to give up this money. Nope. I'm a Scorpio. I'm like, okay, we just going to stay married because you're not getting no money. And there'll be no joint bank accounts or nothing like that. We're staying married, but you're not getting all this money. They were only married 7 years. They got 2 kids, and there is no way they're getting back together because she sees the type of man he is. Rihanna. I love Riri, but I don't think she's good at picking men. They say she's back with rapper A$AP Rocky. A few months ago, she mysteriously fell off of a scooter and blackened her eye. A lot of people didn't believe that story. And at the time that it happened, A$AP Rocky was like, go on, girl. Now, all of a sudden, the friendship is back. They're being labeled as a couple. Riri, you are gorgeous. At some point, you got to stop liking the bad boys And can I just say, I don't want to hear nothing about somebody got a bad temper. You never let somebody put their hands on you, especially people, because she's gorgeous and they want to do stuff to your face. Now, we all know years ago, Chris Brown. Now, this thing with the ASAP Rocky. Rihanna, I want you to be careful. Love is a great thing. But when people want to harm you and they want to do stuff to your face, love is not abuse. Mental, physical, love is not abuse. Be careful. Be careful. Because this ASAP Rocky, he's known for putting hands. Be careful, Rihanna. Be careful. Tyra Banks, she wants a raise to stay on Dancing with the Stars. She is the new host. She is the executive producer. This past season, the costumes were... She really wearing that? She feels that since the ratings went up, she deserves a raise. She signed an incredible deal with ABC Disney because she's coming out with another version of America's Next Top Model for the network. And they made her the new host and executive producer. She feels she came on board to a show that was stale and she hipping them up and the ratings went up. Nelly, and they're some good dancers. You know, Sky Jackson, the Disney girl, Johnny Ware. There was some good talent this year on Dancing with the Stars. I don't think it was just all Tyra. If anything, I think Tyra annoyed a lot of people. But let me know what you think. Do you think Tyra Banks deserves a raise? Dionne Warwick is being hailed as the new queen of social media. Yes, Auntie Dionne joined Twitter. And she's close to 52,000 people. You can follow her. She does a lot of interacting. She is a fan of Megan Thee Stallion. And, you know, somebody said, "Ooh, Auntie Dionne, was you a hot girl back in the day?" Dionne turned to 80 in a couple of weeks. She was a hot girl. She had an incredible career. The songs, the Burt Bacharach era from the 60s. She had Solid Gold in the 80s. She had That's What Friends Are For. Her charity efforts. Dionne got hits. She got some hits. And her career is very interesting. And of course, there was our little clash years ago, but me and Dionne, we are besties. I interviewed her a couple weeks ago, and I was like, Miss Warwick, because you know, Dionne Warwick got messed up with them psychics, and I just think that when you get involved with them, it's no good luck in that. And she fussed me out, and I apologized. I didn't do it in a nasty way, but she really got offended when I brought up them damn psychics. I don't bring up the psychics anymore. I'm just like, Miss Warwick. Anywho, so they're calling Dionne Warwick a hot girl. And she was. Years ago, she used to date Teddy Pendergrass. I know Teddy Pendergrass had a lot of women, but one of them was Dionne Warwick. And I saw a picture of them together. Now, because Teddy had a lot of women, he didn't want just one. You tired of me? Go lay down, because I'm not leaving. Auntie Dionne smokes. You got all of these women. I'm not going anywhere. She didn't want to go. Teddy did have a lot of women, but eventually she did have to go. But Teddy had a thing. Or Auntie Dionne had a thing for Teddy. I guess when he said close the door, turn off those lights. but Dion wasn't ready to go. But she was a hot girl back in the day. Follow her on Twitter. I adore Dionne Warwick for all my little clowning and stuff. I adore her. Follow her on Twitter. It's right there under Dionne Warwick. Y'all know I'm silly. Selena Gomez, the pop sensation, is dating a basketball player, Jimmy Butler of the Miami Heat. He was just in the finals when they took on the Lakers. He used to be in Philly with the Sixers, and then he left, and he's now in Miami. He's 31 years old. Selena Gomez is 28. She used to date The Weeknd. She used to date Justin Bieber, and now she's dating Jimmy Butler. And she's also starring in a new Puma ad. She's got a lot of stuff going on. Anywho, everybody is not happy about these two hooking up. Most notably, Jimmy Butler's baby mama. He had a baby by a woman last year, and she is none too pleased. She's probably saying, Jimmy, I need Pampers. Can you get my Pampers? You're dating Selena Gomez. Really? Now y'all know it's a hurt feeling. You want to have a baby for somebody, and they done moved on. But his baby mama is not happy about this recent development. But the two are dating. Mariah Carey graces the latest edition of Elle magazine. They're calling her the queen of Christmas, and she loves Christmas so much because of her, she said, awful childhood. All I Want for Christmas, a song over 25 years old, is #1. Her, Mariah's Magical Christmas, starts streaming on Friday on Apple TV. Tiffany Haddish, ballerina Misty Copeland, Billy Eichner, Jennifer Hudson, Ariana Grande, they do a song, Oh Santa, Jermaine Dupri, Snoop Dogg. They're all going to be joining Mariah Carey, and it airs this Friday, but she's on the latest edition of Elle magazine. And Mel B, former Spice Girl, she was hitting up Eddie Murphy for some more child support money. She got a job, y'all. She's going to be hosting a model search reality show that they are showing in South Africa. We love likes, so give us a thumbs up, spread the word, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends. It's the giggles, it's the stories. I thank you guys for joining me. And I'm a frustrated actress. I'm not saying I'm a good one, but y'all get it. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Leave a comment. I do read the comments. I read the comments. And you know that I saw it if I gave you a heart. And you know that I really saw it when I come back the next day to, you know, if I forgot something or somebody died and I didn't mention it. But there's stories and there's giggles, and it's not cute not knowing. Now you know. I'm Patty Jackson, your auntie of pop culture. Thanks for joining me, and have a good one.